Many moons ago, mortals rose up against me and chased me down. They were led by demon hunters, wretched beings incapable of seeing the beauty of a corrupted world.
What up, good people, and welcome back to another video of Gold or Cold, where I review a game and give you all the details I can find up to date to help you decide on if this game is worth it. I'm your host, Mr. Unleashed, and I'm here with another Cyanide Studio developed game. Now, we know how the last game made by them turned out. We all remember Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood, right? This game had me so hyped, but the game ended up being just meh. Well, here's another game from Cyanide Studio, Rogue Lords. They have not released a date for this game, but have it listed as coming out this year. They probably be praying over this game. Don't get me wrong, Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood theme and concept was good, but I felt like that game was missing something. Turning into a werewolf kind of gotten played out. So let's look at this game and hope Rogue Lords gives the developer some credit. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and welcome to Mr. Unleashed World. I do not have too much experience with this type of playstyle of a game, but they can be fun and entertaining. Cyanide must definitely love the Dark World concept because this game have recognizable characters such as Dracula and Bloody Mary. We also have some characters I never heard of, but doesn't mean you haven't. So the background of this game is that you play as the devil, and you control 9 disciples. Your goal is to take revenge on the world because the demon hunters banished you from the mortal world, and while you're trying to regain your strength, you do this by collecting artifacts that help you rebuild your power that was once lost. Now, every disciple have a special ability, and each of them have a role on the field of battle. But they are not locked down to one role every time you fight with them. Each character can be rotated throughout the field of battle. Now, it has not been specified how these roles are when you're in battle, so hopefully we hear more about that in upcoming months. Some characters thrive in being better for attacking than others, so it does take some time to plan out your course of action on each run through the map. Yes, there is a map you run across and get to choose your battles. Some battles are more difficult than others and will take strategy to win. Each run on the map is randomly generated and it's up to the player to decide which route to take. But if the matches get too tough, then there is a feature known as Devil Mode. This sneaky little feature allows you to mess with the battle and tip the win in your favor in case things start getting a little dire. This ability allows you to lower your enemy health or give your characters more strength. Now I know what you're thinking. It takes the challenge out of the game. And yes, it can, but using this tech does cost the devil their own health. Don't think you will be able to outsmart the game because your disciple don't just die off in battle. Instead, once the disciple is vulnerable, each blow that disciple takes comes from the devil health known as essence. There's more to learn about devil mode, like for example, switching buffs and debuffs between your characters and the enemy. Devil mode is a powerful tool that can also lead you to a loss. Once you lose, that run is over and you start back from the beginning. Now, is this game gold or cold? I can see the potential in this game and the direction they are leading the player. This is definitely a game that you can play to pass the time. And I think the characters and strategies that can be used could keep somebody busy for hours. But this game is being developed by Cyanide Studio, and I have been bamboozled by them before. So I'm hoping they come through with this one. On the other hand, is the developers going too far with all the strategies and not putting in enough time with the variety of the game? I do have high hope for this game. I think it will be fun. This could be gold for some, but cold to a lot more. Remember to hit that subscribe button and welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.